Hello YouTube, welcome back. Easy B Tactical. This is a follow-up video for one of my favorite guns in the collection, the B&T APC9K. Clear, no ammunition, no magazine. This is gonna be like an after-action report where I've been able to shoot the pistol for a few hundred rounds now. Not enough. I have yet to take this to a class, to some training, but I just want to give you an update on how I've set it up so far and my impression so far. Let's get going. First of all, let me start by saying I like all kind of guns. Expensive, affordable. I prefer affordable because, of course, money doesn't grow on tree, and this is more of a hobby. Doesn't generate enough for me to be able to get whatever I want. However, I think the B&T, for what they cost, of course, it's not cheap. They are great tools. Very good quality, very well built. The APC9K is becoming one of my favorites so far because I tend to like things that are compact and small and slim, easily concealable, but also easily deployable. And I think the APC9K fits just that bill. This one in particular, I'm setting it up to be a night vision capable tool. So what I've done to it is I've put an Inforce IR light for day visible light, but also infrared capability. But I've also have a Steiner IR illuminator laser, IR laser, only visible in night vision, with night vision goggles. I'll probably change the red dot, but for now I'm running my Holosun HS403B. Nothing too fancy, very reliable, very tough. You know, like for example, I went and shot this the other day. I left it on, but no problem, perfect, built like a tank. What I've done to the pistol, I've added this Magpul side rail Picatinny because I usually will mount another light there, or I was debating where to position the light, or maybe having another night vision related device there. Of course, this has a tri-lug mount adapter on it because I love running this suppressed, and you can't go wrong with a tri-lug attachment on a pistol like this. I've added a couple of things for convenience. I do like to run my pistol typically with single point mount sometimes because it's so small. So this is one of my bungees, especially for the MP5, but with a typical QD mount. So I found the Parker Mountain tool, if I'm not mistaken. Parker Mountain machine. They make great tools, great accessories for arms. So they have this QD adapter mount that installs on the brace bracket for the APC9K, and I feel like this works very well for me, right? So I've added that to be able to use it with the Sling single position, or if I can even use my 2-point slings from either Magpul or Vickers or whatever, and then run them as one. Especially on the MS4, I can turn that into a single point and mount it on this quick attachment. So QD mount points on the rear of the pistol by the folding adapter for the stock. This is of course an SBR because it has a stock 50 round magazine, drum as well, no ammunition, it's empty. But like this will be a pretty tough package to deal with. 9mm, of course, very lower recoil compared to other platform, but I usually tend to run these long magazine. And this APC9K, if I have not mentioned it, has a Glock lower. So this is the one with the Glock lower. Although I typically like to have the B&T mags, traditional B&T magazine, I went ahead and decided to try the Glock lower for the APC9K. But so I love the APC9K. I'm getting used to it. I love all things that remind me of kind of the size of an MP5, but this one is even smaller. This is my shorter, most cute, deadly package, I think. Close to that, after that will be the Ruger PC Charger takedown. But anyway, ambidextrous operations controls, which I love. And what I like about the APC9K is pretty fun to shoot. Like anything else that's SWAT based, typically close quarter engagement, special team focus, it makes you feel like you are a cool guy. So you go to the range, you have your timer, you go beep, 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 come back, safe, beep, 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 come back, safe. So once you tuck it in, it stays in place, very accurate. Even when I'm running with the suppressor, the accuracy doesn't change. These were shots within 25 yards. At 25 yards and closer, I have not take this to shoot it past the 100 or past 50 yards. I should take it to an outdoor range at one point, but I really want to use this tool for night vision games. I have not made the commitment to get the night vision goggle devices. I'm building the platforms on the farms, and with lasers, illuminators, night lights, infrared lights and things like that. The last thing I'll have to get, unless I found a great deal, would be night vision goggles. Now, I did have a chance to borrow a buddy of mine, PVS 14 or 13, I don't remember, and try it out with this pistol when I was trying to make sure the Steiner infrared was working properly, and it was pretty cool to play with it at night. I didn't have a camera to film it that day, but next time I will get the right NVG equipment, and we'll make a video on those. Hi, anyway, APC9K. This is an alternative or the civilian available version of the APC9 SCW that came with the coin, the knife, and so on and so forth. It's the same gun. This one doesn't come with an endpoint red dot already. Doesn't have the cool case. Doesn't have the coin, the knife. But I found that the B&T SCW suppressed with Omega 9K. Let's go. I found that I don't, unless you want to collect, which I like collecting, but by the time I got there, I couldn't find any. And I've been having a lot of trouble, harder time, should say. I've been having a lot of hard time finding access to the B&T guns that I like. I reached out to B&T Switzerland. They were kind of supportive, but B&T USA, no luck, no responses there. But I just wanted to buy the guns, but you know, like KHA, which one? The Station 6, can't get it. SD, anything in SD, of course, can't get it. What else did I want? Bunch of TP9 out there, but I didn't want to get those yet. I wanted to get something that I really want before the TP9. SD version. Anyway, it's been a struggle. Even when you're willing to spend the money, which maybe it's a good thing because then I don't shell out thousands of bucks, but I'm still looking for some of the things that I really want to get into my personal collection. I did get a chance to play with some of that when I was visiting the B&T headquarters in Switzerland, but I have not been able to place an order here locally. Although I scour the internet sources several times a week. So back to the APC9K. Very cool. Glock magazine, Glock fed. So Glock magazine and all your Glock access, the Glock mags already fit in this thing. Easy on the pocket if you already have all the Glock platforms. What else do I like about this? I mean, really just the tightness of the package. I haven't had a single failure. I haven't had a single issue. Besides not having time to shoot it enough. Whether you run it suppress or unsuppress, it's very nice, very quick. One of the things I love is I feel like you don't have to pull the charging handle very far to already have a round engaged. I like that. So it makes it quick to go back to action. And I think I mentioned that last time on my video. But very cool. Ambidextrous. So I can't wait to play with this more. I do definitely want to take a class, a higher level. I would like to take some kind of advanced course where I can run the PCC and break to the point of my limits, because I don't think I'll get to the point of the gun's limits with these current ammo conditions. But even if I don't take a class, what I'm going to try to do is eventually have a video where I maybe run 500 rounds. That's too much. Hey man, this is still post-COVID. The prices are not the best. Maybe 250 rounds or 500 rounds, maybe. If I get a free box of ammo, like a free case of ammunition. Maybe I've run a 500 round non-stop on the APC9K, or maybe even the GHM9. Right, but you know, all these B&T toys are very nice, very fun. Now don't get me wrong, I also like the Street Bug, which is very controversial because they're kind of opposite end of the spectrum. Same usage, different type of price point, quality and all that stuff built, but I do like this B&T, man. I do like them a lot. I should say love them. Except I can't get a good response on the US side right now to find them, so it is what it is. But more to come on the APC9K because I definitely want to get more proficient with this tool. I still love the MP5 better, but this is coming very close to second. To talk about on this B&T APC9K, post in the comment section. If you don't care about the content, post in the comment section. If you feel like you want to see more of the actual collection, let me know. I'm trying to delay the show your collection video, but I'm more of a collector, but I'm also a shooter. There's just not enough ammo time, and I need some outdoor range, man. I need to find an outdoor range where I can go and do whatever I can do safely, whatever I want to do safely without too much restrictions. So right now, the places I have access to, no rapid fire, or they charge you by the gun. I mean, it's not always easy. So, but anyway, I'm gonna find a solution eventually. It's getting toasty here. I just wanted to kind of give you a follow-up on the B&T APC9K. I can't wait to get night vision equipment to really run this properly. I know, oops. Yeah, so one thing, depending on which tri-lug mount you have to make sure when you turn it engages. But this one, for example, this is a Liberty suppressor. Sometimes if I turn it too much, it turns like 360 and it goes back to a position where it's not locked. So put it in, twist it half a turn or almost a quarter of a turn and it's locked. When in doubt, just wiggle it, just pull it out a little bit. What's gonna go on this gun? That's the thing I want to add. I'm waiting for an Omega 9K to come out of jail, and I'm waiting for a QRD suppressor from B&T to be available so I can run it on this platform. That will be the completion of this package. I want to run this either with an Omega 9K or a B&T quick release tri-lug fancy button mount. Ideally, I think that would be best for this piece. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the comments and the support. Post a comment, share the video. Talk to you soon.